You can read a recipe all day, but until you taste the pudding, you don't really know if it's any good or not. Today we're going to talk about the British idiom, proverb and adage, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. In other words, you judge something by results, not by empty promises or appearances. In modern English, it means that no matter how good something sounds, the real test is what happens when you actually try it. Talking is easy, but results matter more. So, when are you likely to hear this idiom? Firstly, when someone promises amazing results. For example, he says his new app will change everything, but the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Or, let's wait and see, maybe, maybe not. Or perhaps another situation might be when a new idea sounds impressive or too impressive. For example, I love your design, it looks fantastic, but the proof of the pudding is in the eating. We won't know if it really works until we use it. So again, maybe, maybe not. And finally, when the product or plan hasn't been tested yet, and this is my favourite. For example, the company has spent months developing this new app interface, but it hasn't been tested with real users yet. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. We won't know if it actually works until people start using it. Wait and see. Maybe, maybe not. There's an interesting history behind this idiom. Originally, pudding didn't mean dessert at all. It was a risky, savoury, even dangerous dish made by stuffing meat, blood and fat into animal intestines. In medieval times, food preservation was unreliable, to say the least, and there were little or no safety rules. So the only way to tell if it was safe to eat or not was simply to taste it. And this is how the saying, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, began. However, we're not in the medieval times anymore, and for that we should be grateful. Today we might use some shorter, snappier sayings that don't refer to puddings at all. For example, let's see if it works. Maybe, maybe not. Time will tell, or only time will tell. Same meaning. Or another idiom in its own right. Actions speak louder than words. Well, there you have it for today. That's British English, where meaning lives between the lines. See you soon.